In this week's show, we tell you how to sign up for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and we discuss life as an indie developer with Rivals of Aether creator Dan Fornace. Hello and welcome to This Week on Xbox, your source for the latest games, tips, and Xbox news. I'm your host, Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. All right, let's get things started. Goat Simulator is available today with Xbox Game Pass. We asked Goat to take it for a spin. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is now available. If you're a current Xbox Live Gold or Xbox Game Pass member, we'll tell you how to jump into Ultimate. First, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate includes Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Game Pass for console, and Xbox Game Pass for PC beta in one convenient membership, which means over 100 high-quality console and PC games and new games added all the time. Basically, it's the best of all worlds combined into one plan. To get it, there's a deal going on right now you're going to want to take advantage of. Head over to the Xbox Game Pass page in the Microsoft Store in your browser or on your console. When you sign up for Xbox Ultimate, the remaining time on your Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game memberships are transferred over to your new Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership. That means if you have a 12-month Xbox Live Gold membership, you're going to add all the benefits of Ultimate for just $1. This promotion won't be around long, so try it out today. The latest chapter of Battlefield 5 launches today. This free update is called Defying the Odds and adds new maps that continue the Battle of Greece, as well as opening up the theater of battle on the expansive Al Sundan map. The update also introduces a higher multiplayer ranking cap and private games, as well as new elites and weapons. In addition, new close quarter maps and a larger expansion into the Pacific Theater are on the horizon. We'll let you know about those updates as they happen right here. Rivals of Aether is one of June's games with gold. We sat down with developer Dan Fornace to talk about Rivals and how to start your own indie game.
Thanks, Larry. Malik here, and I'm joined by a very special guest, Dan Fornace of the Rivals of Aether team. Dan, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great now that I get to sit next to you and talk about some video games. So let's talk about Rivals of Aether. What is the game for those who don't know?
Yeah, so Rivals of Aether, it's a platform fighter. So that's a genre that was kind of made popular by Super Smash Brothers.
Absolutely.
It's a fighting game where you're trying to defeat your opponent, but you try to knock them off stage as opposed to, KOing them like you would in Street Fighter. And then our game has a world where all the characters are inspired by different elements.
What was it like coming up with the idea?
Yeah, so the process was a lot longer than I think a lot of people realize. I built a couple really bad versions, a couple more bad versions. I actually built a game called Lord of the Smash, which was Lord of the Rings characters. Then when I was in college, for fun, I made a fan game called Super Smash Land. And then Rivals was way after Super Smash Land, but actually had a lot of the same engine.
For anybody out there looking to get into game development, what tips would you give them?
So I think right now, compared to any other time, it's pretty awesome to be an indie game developer. There's like so many tools. My biggest thing when I'm first learning is I like to use as active a tool as possible. That way when you go onto the forums, everyone else is having similar issues to you, usually. I also think Unity, you can't really go wrong right now. There's so many people using Unity, and there's all kinds of assets that you can get.
For people jumping into the game, or people who are not very good at games in general, who would you say to start with and why?
Yeah, so there's two characters that I'd recommend for starting if you're picking up the game on Games with Gold. The first one is gonna be Zetterburn, and that's because he is the most, average character. Like if you look at Street Fighter, he would be our Ryu. The other character I recommend is Crag. He takes a lot longer to die, so you can make more mistakes. And
that's what I do.
he also KOs a lot earlier than everyone else.
Dan, thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, Rivals of Aether is in Xbox Live Gold right now. Pick it up before it's gone. So much goodness about Rivals of Aether. If you want to catch more about the game, be sure to go to Mixer and check out the full interview. Back to you, Larry.
If you saw something you're going to be playing, give this video a like and hit subscribe to keep up to date. That's the latest news from Xbox. Thanks for watching.